Hello everyone, I hope that you're doing well. Thank you for tuning in because this is an experiment and this is going to be my reaction to Demon Slayer Season 4 Episode 6, aka the Gyomei episode. 4 seasons in and we finally get a glimpse at the stone Hashira Gyomei. He is not in my top 5 favorite characters list, but then again, neither is Rengoku. It's mainly, and the reason why both of those characters aren't up there is mainly just because I did not have the time to meet them and they weren't in like the better half of the story, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna react to the episode now. I hope you like my set. I hope you like the intense mood lighting. Without further ado, I see we look at like this incredibly realistic screenshot of a stream. I don't know, it seems incredibly in character for Gyomei. Let's do this, let's go. Zenitsu's just like... Oh. What's a cho? 109 meters? Okay. Fair. Put him in the river. Like to wake him up or just to like let him float. It's interesting though that like once you go up the levels, it almost seems to get less and less, you know? Because I've been in several instances where like you climb the ladder and the tasks get less and less, but they get harder and harder and harder. Like for instance, I play the violin. I was part of a program that had like little levels. And like once you finished level 10, you were supposed to be like really good at violin playing and stuff. I never got there. I think last I checked I was at level 7. He's also got like the most unorthodox weapon out of every single one of the Hashira. He's got this flail, like this spike on a chain, and then just a regular like chopping axe, not a big axe. Like that would make sense. It's literally just a hand axe. Like the kind you chop wood with. I can't wait to see how he makes use of that. The strongest in the Demon Slayer Corps. Yeah, it's Gyomei. Is it winter? No wonder everybody's complaining. Murata! Why? Now I understand why the waterfall training is brutal. Did he pass out? So Inosuke almost died. That's a lot. Oh gosh. I was not under the impression that this was winter. Of course Inosuke is amazing. This is his kind of environment. Yeah, how long has it been since the Hashira training? Very much. He gives everybody strange nicknames. Raised in the mountains. It's Inosuke. Just take everything at face value. Oh, absolutely. Oh yeah, he's on a different league. Yes, he can. Oh, I think Tanjiro saw him do it. Old guy? He's 26! Because he can do it. He's still conscious. Well, hold on now. First time you had to cut a boulder, now you gotta move one. Oh, that was a beautiful transition. Nakime? Yep. Oh my gosh, it's like a map? Alright, name done, name over with. Don't you kind of wish you'd utilized her a bit more? Imagine if you had given her this much strength earlier in your career. How much would have changed? How we wouldn't have a story. Her hair is a map. I never noticed that. Of course it is. Oh, that's so cool. And she's like just wow. And this is when she finds them, I guess. Cannot help but marvel. I really do like her. You gotta have strong hips and strong legs. You're pushing with your arms. And now your shoe's broken. Wow. Wow, that's so sweet. Spirits high. Well, I mean... Oh, because nobody survives. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, that would be me too. Okay. Because he grew up in the mountains. Well, yeah. Ooh, I bet they are. Wow. Yeah. Shoot. I think you will. No. Maintain. Is this... Yeah. Hey. Really? Yeah, jeez. He tried to kill you. He's so level-headed. Well, I didn't notice it. You have one? It's getting redder, I guess. Yes, he is. Tanjiro listens, like, all the time. Okay. Oh. Maybe for Tanjiro it's feelings of joy and just family and heart. Genya has a lot of those. What do you mean? When he's protecting Nezuko. Doing this. Apologizing? Genya, what a sweetheart. After you get to know him, you know? He's just so eager. Yeah. Of course. Yeah. Whoa! Did you see it? Did you see it? The mark? Oh. Oh. So he can just manifest it now, like, whenever. Dang. Oh, goodness. Now? What? Oh my gosh. Now what am I going to do, he says. He found them. Didn't he? He found them. Or he found Ubayashiki, or he found one of them. That's gotta be the conclusion, is that Nakime found one of them. Either Nezuko or Kaguya, which one? This is episode 6. We've got 2 episodes left. I have a good idea of what's going to happen next episode. It's gonna be a little thing. Right now, it's gonna be a little thing. And then episode 8, I think all hell is going to break loose. I hate where we're headed, but it's the only thing to do, you know? The fact that Muzan still doesn't even know what Kaguya looks like is so interesting. Okay. Yes. Yes. There isn't really much to say from this episode. I think most of it is just Tanjiro kind of figuring out what makes him tick, figuring out what kind of person he is, his soul, his inner core, because that is what will eventually help him unlock the mark to its fullest potential and move the boulder, you know? The good thing is that we've got the gang back together. We've got Inosuke, we've got Zenitsu, we have Tanjiro, and we have Genya and Murata. I think that what's happening there is that Tanjiro is sort of relearning the importance of his new family, which is Inosuke and Zenitsu and all of those people, and just the other demon slayers, because he, as a higher ranked demon slayer, now has a duty to protect the little ones, which is exactly what Rengoku was saying. Of course, we'll try to shield our juniors. That's what Tanjiro's doing. So, I mean, other than that, I want to lay down the Gyomei hype, because that's going to happen next episode. But Nakime. Again, there are times when I can't help but just cheer for the Demon Slayers, but at the same time, it's like, I really like Nakime's power. I like how stoic and precise she is. That little shot of Muzan at the end basically says, like, Nakime found them. Nakime found something. So now Muzan might be on the move. I don't know if we'll see that next episode or the final episode, but here's to wondering, you know? And I did not realize that Nakime's hair worked like a map, or like a bunch of cords connecting her little sentinels. She's so cool. She's so cool. But yeah, I mean, I think that's it. We're just inching closer and closer. In 2 weeks, we're going to be head and shoulders into the craziness that is the best arc of this story. And then we're gonna have to wait an entire year to see what really happens. So, yeah, just be sure to like, comment, subscribe, ding the bell for notifications. You don't have to, but it would be super, super cool if you did. Comment below, tell me your theories, tell me your analyses. Manga readers, talk with me. Because this is definitely one of those calm before the storm episodes. And I feel like the next episode is gonna be like this, where it's like, the tension's kind of there because of something very specific that's going to happen. And then episode 8 is just gonna be or something like that. So thank you so much for staying and have a nice day.